Alright, hello there. Hi, how's it going, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Happy fucking Tuesday. I forgot what day it was. I almost thought it was a Monday, but it's not. It's not a Monday. Because Mondays suck. And it's Tuesday, which is slightly better. Anyways, we're about to jump into a game that I have absolutely no idea what I'm getting into. You know? Hi. I have heard of this game, but I know absolutely nothing about it. Like, absolutely nothing, except for the soundtrack. Because I've heard that it has a good soundtrack. And me being a music nerd, I immediately got the soundtrack first, listened to it, and like, oh yeah, hey, this is pretty good. And then just recently, after the Steam Winter Sale, I was like, you know what? It's cheap. I'll get it. So we're gonna try it out and see. We're gonna see what happens with it. So. So yeah, we're gonna get started here in just a few minutes. Make sure I've got everything set up. Everything seems to be all right. I was about to close Steam. I was like, hey, I actually kind of need that. But how's everybody doing? How we doing? How we feeling? I'm sorry about the kind of wacky stream schedule that I've had, or lack thereof. Work's just been really stressful, and I haven't really had the energy to really put forward a stream. But I'm trying to make an effort this week, and then weeks coming forward. I'm gonna try getting back into a schedule of sorts. I'm gonna play around with a couple of days and just kind of see what happens. But yeah, let me switch over to this tab here, and then we'll see if I can get this game going. I need game capture. Game capture, load please. I'm not playing Cookie Clicker. I was playing Cookie Clicker last week, but not today. Why is that game so tiny? Why is that window? Why that window so small though? Why is it? That's better. There you go. There you go, Buccarino. That's better. We're good. We're good. We're groovy. We're schmoovin'. Pause my iTunes music and let's actually. Is it supposed to start out with no sound? Do the opening credits have to have no sound? Ah, there it is. There's something. Glitch City, 2070 something AD. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corruption and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights. Okay. Fine. I didn't want to read that anyways. Bitch. Here, brutality in all of its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life in all the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to exceed this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the BTC verified code VA-11-HALL-A, we just call it Valhalla. Okay. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. And it's here where this story unfolds. Alright, I can dig it. Achievement unlocked just for starting the game. Hell yeah. Cool. Click to start. Yeah, can I get a full screen? Thank you, that's so much better, and then it immediately fucks with my everything here. Oh dear. Oh boy. Here, let me... Hold on. I'm getting things ready. Turn music up a bit more. What scan lines on? We're gonna have scan lines on because that seems pretty cool. Settings, actually, music. Can I have that? Because I still want to hear it, but I also don't want it to be like super. I don't like that. I don't like the sounds. I don't like that. Oh. Well, why is it gonna be like that then, huh? I gotta say though, already I do dig the music. I haven't really listened to the soundtrack too much, if I'm being honest. Goodbye, Miss Bartender. Interesting. Alright, let's start up a new game. Thank you for playing. This game is best play getting comfortable, grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax, have a good time. We hope you have a good time. Okay. I hope I have a good time too, because I've got no idea what I'm getting into. So. Okay, what in the world? Let me turn down music for it. Because I feel like that might be a bit too loud. We'll put it there. Let me know if that needs to get changed. Psst. Next. Hey, over here. Oh, hi. Okay. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting, and the player needs a first impression of the main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little plank on you might have gone a little bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% of how you take it. Stay focused and look on the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Oh? Okay. Oh. It's just a dream. Huh? There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Okay. Alright. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Should you save your data by using the Life Backup data app, you can now browse the Augmented Eye. Who's that letter from? Nobody. Augmented Eye. This immigration continues as Wonderlands for the newest threat. Cyborg and Heels return next year. Interesting. His acting's unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. I guess I go to work then. Tuesday, December 13th. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you meet the other John face, Jill? What? Or Gil? Gillian? Yeah. When you let people call you Jules. That music is thumping as hell. Hold on a minute. Like, you can hear it on your end, but it's, for me, it's thumping as hell. I'm not knocking it, though. Like, it's fucking good. Sorry, I'm like lost in the music sometimes. Quiet. You okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff, and did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and it's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, but I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering Fort left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'm getting evicted if I miss rent again. There's all the beer cans around my apartment, and Jill, sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you make a Piano Man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Start with the sugar rush. For the recipe, using the navigation bar in the recipe book that'll show you on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or strong types like manly. Select the desired amount of ingredients from their cells to the right to the on the right to the shaker. Okay. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. With the serve button or the drink itself to serve and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button to try again. Press reset at any time. Even while the shaker is moving, don't be afraid to use it. Go on the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then there should be no problem. So either sugar rush or piano man. If I mess up the ingredients to the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Okay. By name. Go with the sugar rush. Is two of these and one powdered delta. And that should maybe do it. I don't think that's it. I don't. Two, you said an powdered delta with optional, all mixed. So let me try it again there. So if I don't let it go for too long, maybe. Fail. Fuck. What? No. Don't serve it. Okay, if I skip the... Skip that shit then. All mix. Sweet, light, and fruity. As girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. Okay. So does it have a set thing? Or do I just kind of... I'll just let it go through. I gotta say that I really do like the music. Okay, if I just... What do you mean fail? I don't, okay, here, you know, try the other one. Oh, was it Piano Man? Try that one. 2 of that, 3 Bronson extract. 3 of that, 5 powder delta. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. And then 3 of these. 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 5, and 3 of that, all on the rocks and mixed. Should not represent the opinions of the bar. Okay. So let's try that. Let's see if that goes. You know. Son of a bitch. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Here you go. Reset. On the rocks. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. On the rocks and mixed. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Did it too early. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks. Mixed. I'm just gonna let it go. Because I don't... So I don't... Sugar or piano, mess with the ingredients of the drink. Press the reset button and try it again. I already know that this is gonna take some time. No, I'm not serving it. Shit. Let me try the sugar rush again. God damn it. It shouldn't be this difficult. It shouldn't. 1 powder delta with optional all mixed. So, just... I don't know how you mess it up. Two with optional. So go with that, and then how long do I let it go? Unless I just completely overstepped something. I overlooked something, and which is completely possible. I'm okay. God damn. Let me see something here. 2, 1. So damn it. I thought it was honest, and I thought that if I tried doing it for the seconds that was going. Or do I do it before it starts doing it? So like 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay. Finally, okay. So I think I finally got it. I think I get it now. So I don't wait until it starts doing that. I wait. Okay, okay. I think I get it now. I think I get it. A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing for over 5 seconds. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get you. Okay. Check ice and need. Yep. On the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. Yep. You know the decision. Next. Fun fact. Give me a moon blast. Yep. Moon blast. That sounds really cool. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. 1 powder delta. 1 of those, and then 2 of those. On the rocks and blended. Okay. Now I'm kind of getting lingo. Okay. Yeah, there we are. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you up. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. Can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. If the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink's already big. Oh, and if a recipe says to use optional, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Here's the alcoholic factor in a drink. Ah, but it doesn't change the fact. Yeah, too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh, who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, let's either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. It's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? No, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about her or taunting us with this case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. I wish her to keep it quiet. She seems to just be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Right. Alright then, time to start the night. I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, we spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you're working with me for how long? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. What's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought it from your home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind that is in Jukebox 3. Alright. You dig that. Umamoto? Oh wait, I think I know where do I go from here. I think I know this one. Yeah. Because some of these I do have in my playlist. Because I've heard some of these songs. Okay, let's go with that one. Let's do Dwell in Shadows. I like it. Set the Stitch. Sure. Just Snowfall. What's that one? Yeah. That's a good one. That sounds like a good one there. Actually, Digital Drive sounds like it'd be something. Yep. One more. Neon District. Skyline. Do that. Alright. Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. No, you. Be a beer. Oh, sure. Right on it. What's a beer? Looks like quite the big guy, though. Just a beer. A beer is one of these, 2 Bronson, 1, 2 Flan, and 4, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure, that beer wasn't enough, apparently. Big one is doubling, so do 1, 2, that's 4. 2 of these, 4 of these, and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try that. Ah, shit. Okay. Right, it's a big one, and it's just that, so 4 of these, 2 of these, 4 of these, And then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, stir it. Oh, what the hell? Try it again. 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I'm going to leave it for a minute. God, I let it go too long. Again, shit. 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I was getting the hang of it. There we go. There's your beer. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Alright. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole looks... could certainly use a presence like mine. God, I'm sorry. Although, to be fair, work is taking me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? I'm talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. They started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one blamed for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? Kind of corny shit brings all the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. You can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. Poor bastards think it'll help them full-time and make them full-time employees. And I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. Scarred and bitter? I don't know. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add glitch cities to lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt for the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Desensitized is the word, buddy. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman getting killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Jesus, that's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. So I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while it's hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Are those a good source of traffic too? I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone likes certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being a bit too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? Get on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot the brat's name. Restaurant. I believe that's... that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited the bunch. He gets less clicks in the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying him for his adventure to outrageous restaurants. Wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually write about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic of someone. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Beer again. Man likes his beers. They do. Is that just a regular one? So we're gonna hit him with it. Or at least I would only assume. 2, 3, 4, and then 2. There we are. 1 beer. Yeah, this is a beer, all right. Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you. Oh man, poor Gil. Who's that? Nobody important. Oh shit, it's great. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in a hell. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you'd like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but they really want us to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is particularly a public indecency, but still. No, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like the hairdressers. Sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl is wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones consistently cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and they fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude plays the nice guy. That dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a live art hellbent on world conquest. I understand that reference. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Would you like a column talking about those? I think it's all quite well. It would be like the priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Personal stranger of sorts. Could I be ghostwriting? Half our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smith is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know if it's them to blame. It's them and blame me. Not only does that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want employers to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods, no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Yes, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alrighty. This is a fun little... It's a fun little thing. I'm kind of digging it. I really do like this. I'll fuck right off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1. Boom. God damn it, what the hell? Okay, fine, I'll... 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 1. There we are. 1 beer. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? You didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Jeez. Damn. These bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do that and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they would need more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never good enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They don't know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before starting off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill? Yeah. What the hell happened in that bathroom? What the hell happened in that bathroom? What kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs? Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them? The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, break up Bria Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to VA-11-HALL-A. What can I... Big gut punch, fast. Okay, gut punch. He said big. Okay, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He said big. 2. All aged and mixed. Shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. Fuck. One, 2. wonder. Hold on. Oh shit, the age too. Shit, I almost forgot about that. Wait, hold on. Did I add something else to it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2. Age it. Mix. Am I messing up? Yes, I am messing up. That's a stupid question that doesn't need to be asked. All aged and mixed. Mixed, not... Hold on. I'm forgetting the lingo. Mixed is having it like fully shaken. Right? Right. Did it too early. Oh, did it. 1, 2, 3. 2 of that, and then... I'm gonna get this down at some point. I'm gonna get this at some fucking point. Well, I'd probably give it a bit more time. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. I don't know why. See, 2 of that because it's big. He said big, so 5, and that's 10. I thought I had my times down. Hold on. Let me try a thing here. Okay. Age it. I gotta age this thing. Fuck, I didn't set my thing there. All aged and mixed. Oh, no, reset. I've already set way too more on that. Go that, age it, and then mix it. 3. There it is. Fuck me. God damn it. There you go. Huh, you can actually do it then. Excuse me? This crack house is a bar? Hellhole and crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come into our little crack house at all, mister. The hell do you care? Payment register says, sorry for the question, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working to fix it. It was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can make your... Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says it's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey, Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. Can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. Woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. Damn, that's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. It's awesome. I know boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. Saw the woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands before. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involving class 5 weaponry, the other is a pickup artist. The latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming. She started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Coming right up. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. Pile driver, huh? All mixed. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. There you go. It's fine, I guess. Hey, wait, have you ever faked an orgasm? What the hell? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked it. It's quite a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even though sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you've had a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? You think you're drinking quite a bit quickly? It's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Fringe weaver, what is that? Ooh. Jeez, alright. It's like drinking like alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Alright, we go. 2, 6. Oh, Jesus. Fringe weaver. Trying to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean, empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get out or do something I just can't satisfy. Man, I feel this exact same way right now. Like, if this man isn't a man after my own heart. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. So it's a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I mean, yeah. See, my emptiness just kind of stems from like depression and just wanting to move on with life. But I don't know. Showed sex to her once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STD, so I left midway through. Once burned my Christmas when I was having 3 women. It's more amusing and way cheaper. I also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row. Oh my god, dude, what? Okay, maybe you're not like a man after my own heart, but like, you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't. Ooh, What the fuck is this conversation? What is this conversation? What the hell? What is this fucking conversation right now? I'm trying to blank and can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. I'm gonna take my break. 2069. Nice. I want to save. It's now safe to keep playing. Cool. Awesome. This is interesting artwork here. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Yeah, let's switch up some tracks here. Oh, I thought that was a randomizer, you bitch. Just follow the trail. Sure, city that never sleeps, that one might sound good. Heart of the city? That shit's funky. You know, I kind of like the music choices. I need to actually go back and listen to these songs. I need to. Oh, an update on Snowfall then. Oh, an acoustic rendition. Ah, I love me some acoustic. I love me some acoustic. Okay. Hold on. What was the original base of the Titans? I see. That sounds sick. Dawn approaches? You know, I think we'll save Dawn approaches for like the last one. Star pierces the dark. I don't think I'll hit it with the Snowfall and then. Dawn approaches. Alright, hit it. Alright then, back in action. Good evening. Good eve... Oh, would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Oh, she's pretty. I like her. What is the thing that's she? What can I get you, Miss... Master Specialist Saipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sai. I'm gonna get for you, Sai. Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. Okay. By type. Small, sweet, and icy. Sugar Rush? Maybe? With optional. Sweet, small, and icy. I need something with ice in it. On the rocks and blended. Here we go. try this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, wait, nope, fucked it up already. Cool, great, nice. 2 on the rocks and blended. So the blended is the one. Oh, it's bitter. Hold on, wait, no, fuck, no, it's bitter. Small, sweet. Aged and mixed. No, I need something icy. Something on the rocks. Girly drinks, maybe? Moonblast? No. On the rocks and blended. Maybe. Moonblast might be the way to go. I don't know. Probably classic bland. No. Classic strong, sour, girly. No. Sweet, classy, and happy. Aged and mixed. Damn it, no. Sweet, girly, and soft. Maybe. Blue fairy. Aged and mixed. No! It's gotta have ice in it on the rocks. Give me some... No, not spicy. Damn it. Bad touch. Oh my god. Let's start from 24. Okay. Sweet, girly, happy. I think I might want to go with... Oh, it's gotta have ice in it. So not aged, mixed. On the rocks. Sweet, girly, happy. On the rocks. Okay, here we go. Alright, can you see? Once every week. We'll see how this one goes. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of those, that, and then on the rocks and blended. Moonblast, alright. Maybe? Let's try that. Here you are. Ah, yes, just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. This one, the ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attacks. We are the light and the hope of the darkest times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from... stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crash, anything that might happen on our watch. Itch and heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. More of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely to a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must see some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away at how pretty the city was. It's almost like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this one time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. The lights and shattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. Hold on, give me just 1 second here. Ow. Oh yeah, that's par for the course. God damn it. Oh god. Do I have a bloody nose? Am I trying to get a bloody nose? I might be. Shit, yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on just 1 minute. I'm still here. I'm just getting a Kleenex and just kind of... I don't know. I might need to... I thought it was just the weather. But now I think something might actually be up with my nose. You know? I might actually have something. I don't know. Because, like, I thought it was just, like, a change in the weather and all my... Like, just my nose just kind of started just kind of... having episodes of nosebleeds, but... This might actually be something else. I don't know. Oh, God, yeah, that's lovely. No, it's not, but... Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, I'm still, like, here, but it's just... I don't mean to take away from the gameplay. Because so far I'm, like, actually really enjoying this. This is really cool and interesting. I can see why people would recommend this to me. I think I'm good now. I think I'm good. I think we're good. Sorry about that. Just... Alright. That's not what I meant by shocking events. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but... Never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and actually say... You said sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. Classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Classy, classy drink. Alright. Let's find something classy. Bleeding Jane, all blended. Okay. One of these, 3 of these, and 3 of these. Say the name of this drink 3 times in a mirror and you'll look like a fool. And sobering. Here you are. I don't know. Doesn't look like the kind of stuff Stella would drink. Who? Oh, Stella's my best friend. I don't like using the best tag, but there's no other way to refer to her, you know? I see. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't I like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on it. Oh, sorry. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. And I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thank you. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soup. Really? Are you just being sarcastic? Or my mom used to be a veterinarian. I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian? Or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine or of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened when I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I feel like that was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me, so I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to be an extremist extent, but not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knights is too broad a term. There's not one specific type, there are many different classes. Rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned the companies and handle the accounting and all that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you were assigned to one, a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Very interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullies. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. Besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I will have something else. Or some drink called a martini? A brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's brantini. Trust me. I'll get you that one. A brantini? It's a brantini. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend if they're Gotcha. Okay, so it's gonna be 6 of these, all aged. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1 of these, and mixed. Brantini, hell yeah. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? It sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-living hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening, and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Angus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Oh man, that's funny. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife works exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just... You rapist, aren't you? There are a whole lot of you. Material clothes beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Dude. Whoa, you've got to chill, lady. You've got to chill the hell out. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw in her face. I will calm her. Okay, by type. So, calming. Better no. I will calm her down. Burning. I don't suppose there's gonna be anything in here that says, you know, calming. Maybe something soft. Maybe bubbly, classy, and burning. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. Sweet, classy, and happy. Girly and soft. Maybe the Blue Fairy? Maybe? Sobering. Maybe the Bleeding Jane. I don't know. Maybe. Give her something that will calm her down. Maybe something soft, actually. I'll go with a blue fairy. Aged. I'm gonna call that a Flanagan. Aged and mixed. Blue fairy. Let's hope that works. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured she'd give you something to help calm you down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice with it? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and hold just head just three businesses to your left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell that cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerks in the store. He even knows your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we're pretty much part of the chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of ours. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. Your peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that lack of action will yield no difference? Huh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste that easily? No, well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant, that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was good, I guess. It'll help me calm down a bit, I think. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells you I need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, then I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one. Easy. Coming right up. She's asking for... You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. Marcus is a piano woman. Right? Interesting. All on the rocks. Okay. 2 of those. 3 of these. 5 of these. 5 and then 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and mixed. Oh, that's a pretty drink. That's pretty. Here you go. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. Jesus, Billy Joel, why would you do such a thing? What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing at a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. Oh, sorry. It was originally created by a bartender and a pianist friend of his that just died. The Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Well, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, Miss... Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Yeah, I have. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Harsh words, man. Oh, man. The worst part is I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have done it before that they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. Wow. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being his cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothing and dance or something. Give me just 1 second here. Here we go again. Well, it depends where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her and everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 Brantini, please. Coming up. She wants a Brantini. Sorry, Brantini. Yeah, that one. Aged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, and a little bit of that. Mage and mixed. Brantini. God. You know, I really am digging this game. Like, it's fun. I'm loving, like, the atmosphere. And just kind of everything about it. I'm loving it. Yep, seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey, Jill, was this job, like, a lifelong dream or something? Not really. It just kind of happened. One thing led to another, and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. Never have a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess. I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who is he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh, I heard that. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idolize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you. Come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Sure seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? When do you be? I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is a bit too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Yeah. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Total earnings, 26. I've only made one mistake. Okay. Commission, 25%. Today's payment's $532. Tips, $500. Hell yeah. Flawless service, not granted. Okay, that's fine. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. $500. Hell yeah. And then in total, I made $1,532. That's not bad. Membership to Starting Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill is lost and thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Now visit J.C. Elton's. You got a curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. But why do I have an outfit that says slut? What? What is this? Save and load. Let me save. Day 2 room. Okay. Add an app. Can I add? Can I add something? Can I shop for something? Hollow plant? Is that beer on discount? 1,000 Jesus. I was trying to quit drinking, so he's selling dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Yeah, I don't know. In memory of a real potted plant for 600. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should wait on that. Maybe I should wait on it. You know what? Nah, let me splurge a bit. There we go. Okay. Membership the Shining Finger Ball. Okay, yeah, make sure it's 800. Jill bought what she wanted and is pleased with herself. She will surely focus on work. Where's the plant? Oh, is that it there? Is that like, what is that? It's gotta be like the table, right? Okay. Well, I suppose we go back into work. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. Oh, White Knight came yesterday. She left, and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. Sound happy? Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello? It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Yeah. Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. What? I'll leave the rest up to you. Detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? The Pluto warhead. What? She seems happy. She's been tense the past couple of days. She's somehow relaxed now. Good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Pop us on some musics. We're gonna start out with that acoustic rendition. Because I do fucking love just the sound of it. Hold on, where'd it go? Snowfall right here. God, that just sounds so good. I love that. And then commencing simulation. That certainly sounds like something. Gaze at invited. Drive me wild. Where do I go from here? March of the White Knight. We'll go with that, and then we'll hit up another hardcore one. Maybe not hardcore, but you know. Nighttime maneuvers will get a different one. What was the one I was trying to think of? Base of the Titans. That's what I was thinking of. Base of the Titans. Follow the trail. Out of orbit? Yeah, that sounds funky. That sounds good. Heart of the city. No, underground club. The assignment. We'll run with it because I think some of the later ones should have like a little air of sort of calmness to it, I think. Alright, hit it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. I wonder. I guess he wants a beer. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One of these and 2 of these. I got it right. 1, 2, 1, 4 of these, and then 2 of those. Yep. There you are. There you go. Close. Partial. A big beer. You don't want a big beer? God damn it. Whatever. Next time. Next time it'll be a big beer. Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but the hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did you become that? This is Gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview. The interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of sex appeal, I tell you what. She's a little one then. Lilum? Lilum? Yeah, one of them fancy king class Chia models. Heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey, you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? The hell's a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Is this why he doesn't want to go back to Hong Kong? Really? It's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicon business. So, I was in Hong Kong talking to some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws were just trying to pass without backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people without augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people started crying segregation, you're all doomed. Like that, you're all doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. It's a very laconic way of summarizing the incidents. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a development stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. General fear that augmented people become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in those plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests, where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all of that. Scholarship? That's no mean feat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into the one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't going to allow myself to do with that. Someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks. Well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Oh my god. When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there's a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me on Mars Blast 2, right? Sure, why don't I? Mars Blast. All blended. Okay, so blended is that big shake. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, 1 of these, and 6 of these. 5, 6. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Boop. Mars Blast. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe in your story. Alright. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Do you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. First F-bomb, hell yeah. Dude, I fucking love this game. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff. How they feel like they have more power than you do and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff, and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. You make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid they catch you something to say it out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an arc about cougars in nearby forests. Wow. Not because we're a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend someone. While some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up on something else. Those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted. It's gotta be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finishes her concert is enough of a problem already. So I'm delayed the interview. The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of those interns, this meek little girl, how's Kim? Supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. Spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Alright then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Some alcohol would help too. Something bitter. Suplex. That ought to do something. Yeah. On the rocks and mix. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks and mixed. Give him a suplex. That's a small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Let's try it. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with the SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? Oh, Social Justice Warrior. SoCal Justice Mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah. Those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects. Yeah. They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No other person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world, how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they're still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time with a bag of batteries is more pleasant. Pretty sure there's a banana hammock and bag of batteries audience somewhere. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was tiring. Interesting thing, that. Hey, Jill, I think we have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type white helmet is not particularly a common query, you know. Could break, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. Not that you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, what was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Oh, Dorothy. Yeah, I could see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC error, not the camouflage system. I don't care to explain. Have you seen those picture videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating around. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too, such as jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe we'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module for them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does this have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye. Well, it's not perfect, and you move, you'll be an eerie, surroundings colored blob. The wheel items see things differently, so it's ineffective against this. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was it about talking to yourself again? Okay, what the hell is this about? Nothing important. Oh, what are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Whoa, hold on, wait, that is low as hell. First off, I'm glad I actually heard a little bit of it. Captain Raid, hey! Captain with the party. How's it going, everybody? How we doing? How we doing this evening, guys? We're playing VA-11-HALL-A for the first time. A little bar simulator, cyberpunk kind of thing. Long raid. Sorry you couldn't hear that too well. I didn't even hear it. I barely heard it. I thought there was something else in here. I'd look over and nope, there's a raid. Okay, hi. How's it going, everybody? Cab, what were you up to? Thank you for the raid. Lyoko, how's it going? Welcome in, Sorgado. Good seeing you guys. Good seeing you. All right, so we playing us in Valhalla. This is, you know, kind of like it is just a bar sim of sorts with like really good music set in kind of like this cyberpunk dystopia. 5 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 of these. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How we all doing? What were you guys up to? You should mix. So mix, that's about 3-ish seconds. So right, no, fuck. How's it going? Queens, how's it going? For those who aren't familiar, I am Ian the Bean. I do a whole lot of variety stuff. 4, 5, 1, 2. I do a little bit of voice acting here and there for a channel called All Things Abridged. We're currently doing an Assassination Classroom Abridged. If you're familiar with Team 4 Stars, Dragon Ball Abridged, Hellsing Abridged, or something Witty's Sword Art Online Abridged. Something to that vein. We're doing that. Can Captain this game this way? Nice. It's Vampire Survivors. I've never heard of that. What's that one about? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Piano woman. There we go. One piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know. Keep them for special occasions. Whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a song. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay, then how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. Guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. Wouldn't have enjoyed the drink here. Oh, I don't think this ticket should be valid. That's long Brady. And Matt Flowers. Nice. Well, thank you for passing along the raid. I greatly appreciate it, man. And thank you for, no, I guess the raid. I guess, I don't, words are Words are difficult sometimes, you know. Oh yeah, very good game for the record. Only $5 on Steam if you want to check it out. Ooh, interesting. I'll look into it because I do have a thing going on this year where I wanna play a lot of games. I have a list going on of all the games that I've heard of but never played it. This was on this. This was sort of on that list. I've got Borderlands, Shadow of the Colossus, Elden Ring. I wanted to start that on the new year, but I've been, Man, I haven't fully seen SAO. I'll be completely honest, and I can't say that I have a body pillow. I have a mouse pad of a VTuber, of a Amelie's Monarch VTuber. So, if that accounts for anything. But then again, they were really improvised, so there isn't a contract involved or anything. You know, make sure Hello Kitty Island Adventure is on that list. Hey, I'll add it right now. Actually, you know what? If I can find a copy of it, then you can be damn sure I'll play it. Dead Space, Uncharted. Last couple of ones that I added were the Ratchet & Clank series, Cult of the Lamb, Gears of War, Dragon Age, Devil May Cry, Sonic Mania. I want to try to get into the older God of War games too. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Island Adventure. Yeah, if I can track that down, then I'll totally play it, man. Vagrant Story? Okay. I've never heard of that one. Parasite Eve. I've heard of Parasite Eve. That one I'm familiar with. One of my streamer friends, Surfins, played that just a few weeks ago, actually. Surfins is a lot into the retro boomer shooter type games. He's really cool. He's an awesome man. I highly recommend checking him out. I'll drop his link here. I'm gonna give that man a follow. Surfins is really awesome too. I don't know if he's streaming tonight. If he is, we'll rate him. Well, you have to start talking to yourself. You shouldn't know arrangement. Keep me fed, I'll keep you company. You still need to pay if you want to get an audio. And then some of the dialogue in this is it's funny, but also some of it can be really crass. Do you pay him to finish that sentence? I'll make you truly invisible. Same people who made Parasite Eve made Vagrant Story. Gotcha. So it's a standing offer though. Oh, hey John. Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? So I'm not familiar with this character. Like, this one's kind of a... I don't know. It's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh, yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. Oh, man, I'm in love with this game. It's so fun. Like, people come in, right? So I think the basis, what I'm getting at so far from the about almost 2 hours I've played of this, is that people come in, they tell you stories, you fix them drinks, and they kind of tell about their lives, and you get kind of a scope for the outside world. We've had some people. One was a head of a newspaper. The other was part of kind of like a police force, or at least one segment called the Valkyries, that go out and help people, like save them from like buildings or car crashes and whatnot. This one I'm still not familiar who the hell this is. Like this just kind of appeared. I think she came on like at the start of the game, but But yeah, no, this is very fun so far. Definitely brings a lot of things to light. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... Oh no. And this character seems a little bit crass. A little bit early for those stories, don't you think? No. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird? The guy paid me to spend all day preparing to... Oh, this dude came in. This dude came into the bar. He was my second customer. So... okay, so he even dropped a line of dialogue that says, I've been paying somebody for the past 3 years every day to be his daughter. So, okay. So, some of the pieces are starting to unfold. Very interesting. So, I've never played Silent Hill, but I think that one's on the list as well. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the wall, have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Well, last year also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait, does he have a daughter or not? Had, since she died 4 years ago. Oh, he's going through trauma. Oh, okay. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. 1 moonblast. All on the rocks, so ice. And 2, so blended. So there's 2 types of drinks. You've got mixed and then blended. Mixed is that kind of soft shaking of this. So it's about 3 seconds. The blended is where it goes like really fast. I think that's like about like a 5 second or so mix. I'm starting to get the lingo down. Gotta go to a birthday party. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. To be fair, it is almost midnight here too. I do have work. Actually, almost 12 hours from now. But yeah, I try to think about it. Whatever. But have a good one, Lyoko. Have a good one. You take it easy. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you have a good evening. Have fun at that birthday party tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. So that's 6, 1, 1, and 2 on the rocks and blended. So let's see if I can get this one right. Hell yeah! I'm getting it. I'm starting to get it, and I'm loving every second of this. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bag of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel that way. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single. I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC-72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC-72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC-72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through with it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do is on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantages over everything else. I didn't think about it that way. That's also kind of weird. Should I think about it at all? Maybe I'll go through if I ever decide to retire or anything. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear that clinking of your shaker. Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay. Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. Maybe if I want just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, this girl pushed me on the edge of the way she addresses people. Alright then, let me get your orders. So big means double what's in. So double the actual recipe. Make both before serving. Gotcha. Okay. So sunshine cloud. Big, so that's going to be on the rocks. So that's 2 of these. No, it's 4 because it's double. It's a big. So 4. And the optional Caramotrin. The Caramotrin acts as kind of like an alcohol base if you really want to get them like blitzed. But I haven't really used it. On the rocks and what? So it's on the rocks. Mix it. So, boop, sun cloud. All right, cool. Alrighty, should be a big one. So next, and then give me gut punch. Gut punch. 3, 4, 5. One of those, and then optional, all aged and mixed. Gut punch. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm loving that I'm getting this down. So far, I'm really digging this game. I really do. And serve. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. Thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you some, private... If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. Jesus Christ. Okay. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 lines are... just leave tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well... after they violate... God damn it. Yes. It's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can track down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding nights, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that any tracking nanomachines were still being released. I have to commend their tendencies, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that these nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much are you still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Hey, Zeppelin, how's it going? You must have felt it. Yeah, Captain Dunn did a raid, and you ended up here. Hi, I'm replacing Captain. You're actually still watching Captain's stream. I'm just taking over. So yeah. Nah, how's it going, Zeppelin? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing all right. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. Oh, girl, something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does, and she's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Alright, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna take my... Gil, I need your girly answer for a second. Sorry, can you take care of her while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the only one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Just alright, dude, I feel that. You know, Mars Blast? That I can. Dude, I feel it. The past couple of weeks have just been really tiring for me. Last week especially was like really busy for me. But I went out of town with some friends the other night on Sunday. Had us a good time. Went to Rainforest Cafe. Just kind of fucked around. Just kind of had us a good time. It was a lot of fun. Definitely needed that. I really just needed to get out of town. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think I got too much sleep last night either. Because I think... Because I normally take ZQL because I have trouble sleeping. Going to sleep naturally. But then I've got a really small dog. He's really old and has a lot of troubles. And he woke me up about 6 this morning, wanting food. And my alarm normally goes off at 9:30. So that's often really jarring to hear first thing in the morning. It's just hearing like a scratching at the, just like a, it's really not, it's not pleasant. I tried putting a blanket over my door to kind of mitigate that, and it didn't do anything at all. So I just gonna have to deal with it until I move out, and God knows when that's gonna be. I'm hoping it's gonna be sometime within the next year. I'm actually this year I'm definitely trying to save up, try to get my affairs in order, and then just kind of move on. Because as much as I really like it here, I even did like move out last year. It was about this time last year I was still like moved out, but I was still like having issues trying to find a job, and nothing was coming up, and it was just really hard for me. So when funds ran out, I had to come back here. But nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. It was a little test drive to see what living life outside of family can be like. And it wasn't too bad. But yeah. Anyways, back to the game. Sorry. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearings on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered is how you could be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come in here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I'll see what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? Heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if left to a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. Alright. Alright. Save. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I didn't think I would. I didn't think I would have a lot of fun because I'm going into a game like completely blind, and then I really have no idea what it's about besides the music, because that's what initially got me. Because like somebody said, yeah, the music's really good. I downloaded the soundtrack and listened to a few songs. Yeah, it's good. Granted, I haven't listened to the full thing cover to cover, because it's in there with about another 7,000 songs that I have on my iTunes. But it's now safe to keep playing. I'm going to keep playing. Boss should clean the kitchen. Boss should clean the I'd buy that. I get that reference. That's RoboCop. I should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Ow. What did this one sound like? Let me change a couple of songs here. What do I not have? I've already got Everything Will Be Okay. I've already got Word. March of the White Knight. I've already. Actually, you know what? I'm keeping Snowfall because, damn it, I love that one. That one's a new favorite for me. I just love acoustic songs, you know? I love acoustic. It's good. Well, let's go with some of the more calm stuff. And I say calm-ish. So that's pretty good. Dusk, maybe? Merchant Dream. Hell yeah, Digital Drive. Was Holiday? Holiday was good. Christmas was good. New Year's was good. New Year's I was spent playing D&D with some friends. We were trying to do a holiday little holiday campaign. We finally finished that up on Saturday. Both of those VODs should be going up sometime this week. I need to actually upload those. By the way, speaking of VODs, I think it's just VOD. Yep, there it is. I've got a VOD channel that you can check out some streams. It's mostly D&D, but I'm trying to get a couple of other ones in there as well. But yeah. Yeah, overall, the holidays were really good. How about you? Yeah, over Christmas, I got a Lego Darth Vader head little display. It still needs a little bit of work done on it. I was doing building on stream. But yeah, I need to do a whole lot of backtracking because I screwed up on it. Sometimes delayed and caught up on rest, dude. I feel I need to get caught up on rest on weekends because I just feel like I stay up too late most nights and that I just don't get enough sleep for work. You know, it's just kind of, I don't know. It's just every day just kind of feels like it's just kind of the same thing day in day out, you know, and it's kind of been that way for the past 6-7 months now. You know, when you get into a job that's really repetitious and it just really feels like nothing really changes much, it kind of gets really tiring. And I really want to try streaming more because that kind of takes a little bit off from that. But even then, like, cause even though my job isn't really too taxing, I'm still left just like kind of just winded and just not having enough energy to stream. That's why I haven't really streamed too much last week. And I've just been kind of struggling, kind of getting like a proper stream schedule going. And I've always seen streaming as kind of a secondary job. You know, I'd like to make it a primary, you know, but I've got other things that I'd want to do, you know, filmmaking, writing, voice acting, a lot of that. And I haven't found the balance yet. I'm hoping to find the balance within the next few years. I really hope. I'm gonna keep at it. That's why I've got all these new games that I want to try out, just to kind of add a little bit of spice and variety to this. While still coming back and playing some games with friends and whatnot. But yeah, I've just been kind of... It's just been a little bit rough, you know? Make sure you're not too much on the plate. It's going to drive yourself nuts. Yeah. I think I've done that before. You know, there's a lot. There's kind of a lot already. I mean, I wouldn't say like a whole lot. But there's a few things that I really need to take care of. But it's nothing too like drastic or anything that's really gonna hinder me. Just small things in life. Another things I'm trying to work more on my personal health, my mental health. I'm trying to take more care of myself than I have been over the past few years. But yeah. Hopefully things get to be getting better. I'm sure that they will. I've got hope. You know, I think things are gonna be all right. Anyways, enough of that. Sorry. Back to the game. Probably gonna go for another 30 or so minutes. Maybe until like I finish my shift, and then I'll probably call it. We'll see. You could take a couple more minutes, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if that's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Okay, something like tea, but... Or something not so bitter. Bitter and girly. Okay, so... Is that a dog at my window? That better not be. Really hope not. Bitter girly. This one might work. On the rocks and blended. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Blended. Okay. Sun cloud. Hell yeah. Let's go. Try this. Yep, this will do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're around here. Who brought you here, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that'll guide you towards your sorrow. The northern light that'll show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki? Kara Miki? Kara or Miki? Interesting. So should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kara? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira Miki? No. Put more spirit into it. Kira Miki. Almost there. Kira Miki. Okay. Killian, goddammit. That's it. Are you feeling it? Everybody's fucking saying it now. Jesus. Don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, JB? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in it. Oh, shit! This is who Donovan was talking about, I think. Oh, you're the one who's putting on a concert tonight. I'm one Lylum who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lylum you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer's always obnoxious when they're going out, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check out this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. But he still needs me to do the concert anyways. I see. How big's the concert? We played for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. Jesus. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000's not many, then what exactly is? Hold on, then, based on your little demonstration before, I tried to call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol, then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft? Let me see what I can get you. I'm sure it's alcohol-free or something. So, by type, flavor? No. I'm sure it's alcohol-free or something else. She probably doesn't mean alcohol-free. Maybe not. I don't know. Soft. Bitter, girly, and soft. Maybe not. Sour, promo, and bland. No. Something soft. Something alcohol-free. She might mean... I would think she might want maybe a little bit of alcohol, maybe. Well, no, if she's doing a concert, then maybe not. And that is a dog at my window. Okay, I'm gonna need to take a break here in a second. So classy and happy, sweet, girly, and soft. Here we go. All aged and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Flanagan. I know it's not Flanagan. Flanagan? I don't Flanagan. I'm just gonna call it Flanagan. I know it's not. All aged and mixed. Blue Fairy, cool. I'm gonna be right back. I need to let my dogs in, and then we will continue our bar escapades. Don't go anywhere. I will be back in less than a minute, or a minute or so, depending on how difficult they are to ring in. Give me just one moment. Alright, I'm back. I have returned. We're back. I also grabbed myself a water because my soda is pretty much gone. Alright, where were we? We were about to send off this blue fairy. Alright, let's see how this goes. Where's my mouse? There it is. Boop. Try this. Yeah, this is the third. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Huh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped in his hand. This kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting a good show. Keeping a crowd will be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hmm? Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? And for my boss? Wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name? Oh, for Jill then. Jill, never lose your star, from Kiramiki. Aww, it's a pretty autograph. Thanks. Oh, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? Fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. Facing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. So another that breaks into my house once a week though to make me breakfast. Interesting. And she fails to see the problem? I just always leave my underwear drawer in the same place they found. There it is. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should be settled. And a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. And this one I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked me for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets are worth a ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to be paid for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah. One time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it to me, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Well, let's see what I can find for you. Bitter. Okay, sobering. What was... was it gut punch? No. It's close to it, though. Sobering. Where's my sobering drink? Sour, manly, and sobering. Knock the drunkness out of you or knock you out cold. Ooh, yike. Well, let's see what happened. All blended. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then 2 of these. Blended, alrighty. Try that. Underappreciated drink is an achievement I just got. Interesting. This is good, but it isn't exactly what I needed. What did you need? Something that'll wake me up or help me sober up before going back. Could have said so earlier and I go to fix you something like that. Your order's still wrong though. I'm not arguing that. Hey, do you get flowers and that kind of stuff when you do concerts? Yeah, lots. Alright, so I fucked that one up. Oops, my bad. I once said in an interview that I love blue roses, so people started sending them to me. Blue roses? There's such a thing? No, silly, they're just dyed white roses, but they're so pretty. I think blue roses would be reality by now. Any interesting gifts you can remember? Let's see. A guy named Danny sent me a 1/60th scale chocolate sculpture of me. My boobs were a bit smaller though. But he did request a video of me eating it. I feel kind of guilty for not complying. Oh, I had a classmate with that same fetish in high school. Lunchtime was awkward. Wait, no, the fetish had nothing to do with it. He was the awkward one. There's also this girl named Roxanne who sent me an oil painting, canvas and all. It's a rendition of a photo from one of my swimwear photo shoots. It's my favorite shot. Paul, the photographer, caught me while I was dressing the bikini. Is this a virtual novel? I don't... maybe? I want to say... I guess it would fall under the category. You know, and I do the bar thing on the side. I guess it could be classified a visual novel. Except you're kind of stuck in the same locale for most of it. And you kind of get glimpses of the outside world from their stories, from what I'm gathering. So there's no real gameplay, I suppose, besides the bar mixing drinks. Or from what I can tell, at least. So it seems like a visual novel. Yeah. So maybe it is. Maybe. I guess we. Yeah. We'll call it a visual novel. We'll call it a visual novel because I'm pretty sure that's what this is. It's so natural. Anyway, I still have that painting in my lobby. I'm even considering commissioning Roxanne to do another one. Something tells me you're one human sacrifice away from being a pagan goddess of sorts. Calling me a goddess won't get you anywhere, you know. You need to be more creative with your flattery. There was an attempt that involved a sacrifice, though, but the police solved that one quickly. As far as to remember all those names. I'll try to remember as many of my fans' names as possible. I'd be a bad idol if I didn't. Alright then, I'm out. Think you're probably past the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. Think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. Feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyways. Hey, boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? So they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. Saw me coming but couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way it was 3 times faster. How'd you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it to me yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'd like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Grab a snack on the way home, it's on me. Aww. Flawless service, but not great. Yeah. Mistakes 1, that's okay. Total 2362. Hell yeah, that is automatic membership to Shining Finger. It will automatically renew on the 17th. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying this song will prevent her from getting too distracted. There's Kira Miki's blog. Interesting. Algo really show up or is it like a ghost? Hey. So let me shop. So being less distracted, I guess. I'm buying the song. Idol Hell magazine with all the idols has a download code for Love is a Drug for 300. I mean, I can make it work. A shoulder massager. Build up too much tension. Covered tea-based liqueur, tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey. Oh, interesting. Neko says bring it, but its paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. Germs they have. So about she wanted, she's pleased with herself, she'll surely focus on work. I guess I can check what's in over here. Is that Kira Miki's blog then? Did you see Dome concert? What I do to relax? Oh, I should save. There we are. Hell yeah. Cool. Let me see here. Augmented Eye. Neo San Francisco rocked by an earthquake. Being saved. Magnitude tremor. Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. Conference call. Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue team at Neo San Francisco for the rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement the advances in earthquake prediction here in a beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Interesting. One more civil death and will ban protests. What? Numerous protests held by the city, which is caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis. Glitch City's Prime Minister has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, personally I write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. Simply can't go on. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city, and I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy's running a second term next year. Dallas Rabbit Group? December 7th. They weren't even a threat to real protected data. December 17th. Do I know my current day? December 15th. Then what the hell happens on the 17th? That actually kind of has me a little bit worried, maybe. You know? That's interesting. Nonetheless, though, we have been going for about 2.5 hours now. I think we could call it here. I'm going to try to get some rest. I want to thank you all for tuning on in. This was a lot of fun. I'll probably be coming back to this sometime again in the week. Let me save it one more time just to be on the safe side, you know. Just save one more time there. Yeah. You have a good evening as well, Zeppelin. Thank you for coming on around. And thank you again, Captain, for the awesome raid. Speaking of raids, let me see who's on, because we might send the love out. Let me see who's on. Let me see who's on. Nobody I know. Okay. Do a raid some other time. For now, I will bid you all a fond adieu. Let me pop back into... Why is that one not going? Why is that not... There it goes, finally. Jesus. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I will be live again. I don't know when I'll be live again. Check the Twitter. Check the Twitter up above. I'll probably post something at some point. I'm not entirely for sure. But yeah, thank you all for tuning on in. And I will see you all next time I stream. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one. And I will see you all later on.